So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe. Messi. Out to the right. Goes in for the header! And again! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson clears. Everton can counter promptly here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It looked as though that might lead to something quite tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pirlo is there to heave it away. And they're quick to get it back. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Eto'o. And that is out of play.
Aleykümselam Tarık. Kulaklığı takmadıydın da.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Yapma be.
Roberto Carlos gets it back. Now it's He's had a shot.
Ah be abicim, bu kaleci bir türlü gol yemedi ya la.
Backward it goes. Real chance. It's loose and there's
Abi kaleci kimmiş ya? Kurtağım mı acaba? Dur ben bakmadım da. 4 tane şut çektim, 4'ünü de yemedim. Ha, Peter çekmiş lan. Abi aynı Peter çek bende de var ya arkadaş. Bu o kadar iyi olmaması lazım ya. Ben adamın şeyini, kadrosunu. Ya bu Peter çek bende de var abi. İlginç. 4 şut çektim yemedi ya. Benimki yiyor anasını satayım. Aynı Peter çek. Şuna bak. Ya pas at pas. Seni niye bastın ya?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out of play. for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Spread neatly. Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Threads one in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. And they've got a throw.
Kim güzel mi? Tarık. Kim?
Mbappe.
Fethetecek mi? Kimi diyorsun anlamadım.
Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bakmam lazım. Tarık.
Messi. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Bir ara sayfana gideyim de bakayım. Görüşürüz. Afiyet olsun.
Spread out to the left. And there's the end of the first
Tarık
half.
Ali Kızıldağ.
Another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
557.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Penaltı yok mu? Penaltı yok mu adam? Ya Allah kahretsin ya. Senin gibi hakemin ya.
Dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for
the
big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the hit! Could move up a gear here.
Ya arkadaş ya.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Showing great feet there. Now it's Mbappe.
Ya nereye atıyorsun?
Brilliant
Ben
interception.
oraya mı at dedim sana?
Was certainly sturdy.
Allah'ım gitti güzelim gol ya.
Oh, good read. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Neler oluyor ya orada? Neler oluyor abi? Ne güzel geç.
Messi.
Hadi oğlum, hadi
Now,
oğlum.
who's going to be first to this?
Hemen.
It's Mohamed. It's Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ah, now can they counter? Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Nice.
Abi foul yapmıyorum. Adam bana foul yapıyor orada. Hakem sen neredesin? Amına kodumun hakemi. Küfür ettirme. Sonunda ittirdin. Sonunda ittirdin amına kodum çocuğu. Ulan zor tutuyorum kendim küfür etmeyin diye ya.
Nice little ball through. Keeper's dealt with that.
Adamlar yiyor beni hala foul verecek de hala şey yapacak da.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Zaten adam değiştirmem lazım.
Just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is.
Hadi oğlum yürü. Yürü yürü yürü yürü yürü. Hadi gir içeri gir içeri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is
Niye ben vurmadım ki?
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ettireceğiz galiba bunları. You doing more? What's that? What's all about?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now this could be a chance.
Ya Messi değil, Xavi.
Concentration levels are
Ya arkadaş adam önüme koydu be.
This game could yet yield a winner.
Played long and they could be in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
Hayatım
cause.
hata üçgenle adamın önüne açacaktım. Adam aç dedi, önüme aç dedi adam ya. Al. Hadi oğlum.
Eto. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Abi adam var ya adam bu adamı yenmem lazım benim ya. Bu nedir abi adamı şey yaptım ya. Çıkarmadım.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yapma be.
Vinicius Junior. Referee looks at his watch and blows.
Sanırız ne yapıyoruz? Bir şeyler oluyor ama bakalım ne olacak.
On either side, they hardly had a sniff.
Sanırım çıkamıyorum ya. Yine çıkamıyorum. 8, 9, 13, 6, 16. Allah Allah. 2 tanesini de yenmem lazım. Mam için. Hadi bismillah diyelim. I don't know why you didn't let me do it. Why you didn't let me do it?
Nasılsın? Kendine çok dikkat et. Selamlar. Nasılsın? Kendine çok dikkat et. Selamlar.
Orada hata yapıyor. Şeyi orada oynatmayacağız. Bir dakika. Hemen bir... Tamam.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, we're on the way. Barella cuts out the pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ronaldinho could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! It's in!
Listen,
Allah'ına kurban senin. Allah'ına kurban senin be.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Defenders on the back foot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos. Poor past that, sloppy. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
Yapma
that.
be. Ronin be. Aslanım benim. Niye
Quite
almıyorsun?
squeezed that one through. Foden providing an outlet, a massive leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Abi gol yemedi. Hemen bir tane daha atarsam.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. Looking to hit the front line. Lovely ball into space.
Hadi Eto. Hadi Eto,
That's a
alırsın
key
onu.
interception. Joao Felix. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Hemen verseydi var ya.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he
Hadi bir
made.
daha.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Mbappe. Donnarumma can claim that. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. And that was very necessary. Eto'o is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. They've won a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got to be in. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Besiktas come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that's well spotted. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Delivers with whip. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Arsenal can start a counter here. Joao Felix.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played into the box.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chance to break. He could be in here. Now it's reversal chaos. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe! And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And the danger is cut out. And that is played back to front. Now the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And they win it back again. Away from immediate danger. Chouameni. Koundé. Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Out of play for a throw.
Jabbar.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 18. Coming on the field.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Ali Jabbar. Yeşiller var la adamda. Kaydedilmiş Ferin. Hello. Hello. Hello. Bakın. Better dry that once. Put that away. Empty that. You want me? You want help? Somebody? Yeah. I did breakfast. Anything? Huh? No. Divya, night. Coffee. Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar. Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar, Ali Jabbar.
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Swings in across. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot!
Ah!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Atamadım ya Ahmet ya.
Link up there. I think
Atamadım ya.
I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Loose pass and they could be in. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafael Leao, played out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! In for the follow.
Yapma be!
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball is over the line. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. Referee's given a throw. Played back in.
Paris Saint-Germain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. He's found a way through. And he's surging through. Dembele. Zinchenko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Konate, done delicately. And here's Ronaldinho. Zinchenko. That pass needed to be better. Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot!
Yapma.
Roberto
Ah!
Carlos! Oh, just wide.
Allah'ım ya. Abi neler kaçırıyorum ben ya. Şuna bak abi. Bunu nasıl atamıyorsun sen ya? Ulan be. Daha dokunsana plaseye be. Köşeye koysana be. Tam lazım bir tane ya. Onu yemesem iyiydi ki.
Oh, good spread. He's left his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Yürü yürü yürü.
Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Eto. Now who's going to be first
Yürü.
to this?
Aa.
And the
Ulan be
defence
cezanı versin be.
The pressing's intense.
Al
And
passing. Aç ortaya.
now it's Messi.
Ya.
He can get that clear.
Allah'ım ya. Bastım adama, boğdum adam ama olmuyor ya abi.
Watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
5 şut çekmişim, 3'ü
Well,
gitmiş.
up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left
Ondan
off.
sonra 17 top kesmiş.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Şimdi şu adamın yerini değiştireyim ben de. Abi bu maçı kazanmam lazım ki 2'ye çıkalım. Kazanamazsak çıkamıyoruz maalesef. Yine. Kısmıyoruz ama
Besiktas get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. And the counter is on. Zinchenko gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. That's going to go a long way. Koundé cuts out the pass. And here's Eto. Rafael Leao looking to break out here. That's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos. Ball's out once more.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Lovely ball into space. That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for the runner. Pepe makes the interception. Eto gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Eto. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space. He's played him through. Mbappe. He's had a hit. Goal! Besiktas! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Climbs up big! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
It's Roberto Carlos!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Played out towards the right wing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Moved on forwards. Eto looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Fiddles it through, and the pass is intercepted. Traumeri. Bayer has that under control. No, that's been intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been won straight back. And that was very necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Besiktas can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Lewandowski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Eto'o. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead.
How you gonna know that car is petrol or diesel? Huh? Huh? Okay. Or maybe it's writing in the door. What time you coming out? Huh? No, because now is 1 o'clock. Better shower and get ready. Coming out.
Besiktas can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eto'o. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Ya, what are you doing? Ne yapıyorsun abi? Ne yapıyorsun?
Mbappe, looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Haaland gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland threads one in. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway.
Didn't tell you to get ready.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Could be danger here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Plays a delicate ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. He is through here. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's going to go a long way. Mbappe. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Eto'o. Stands up to him well and emerges. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldinho.
Ah!
Finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. Goretzka. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Backward it goes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. Osimhen! Good try. The outcome-
Osimhen'i ben de özledim. Alsam mı acaba ya? Bayağı goller atardık. Bugün abimizle.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top
Hadi.
defence.
De Ligt. Mbappe. No way through there.
Nereye gidiyorsun lan? Mal.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well played right into his path.
Hemen versene. Hemen verdim ya. Hemen bastım ya. Hemen bastım ya çocuğum.
Orchestrate a counter.
Aa,
Simen. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
harikasın oğlum. Aslanım. Tosunum. Başasıdır o.
Counter here. He's left his man. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Big chance.
Elmo derim böyle.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
And the half-time whistle goes.
En bastı Messi Eto. Abi olmaz ki abi. Biz 2'de oynayacaktık şimdi ya. Allah.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption.
Aha kaleci ne şu var orada. Allah.
No reported change to either side during the break.
Abi kaleye vurdum ha ben.
Out to the right, fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's picked out the run. And Messi!
Kaleci çıkarmaya devam et. Mal.
It's another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Dizilim böyleydi. Onu unutmayalım. Sonra
Besiktas totally rampant here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
alır mısın onu Eto? Hadi.
Could move
Tabii
up a
kes.
gear here.
Sakin.
Roberto Carlos.
Carlos'um benim. Vur öteye gitsin
Running
ya.
on that left flank. Now, just
Benim
too
adama
much
gelir o illaki. Hop nasıl dedim? Abi gelirdi de. Hadi bir daha.
nice little ball through.
Olmadı be.
Claim to that.
Tabii o vur.
Looking to break out here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't
Yapma
quite
bence.
squeeze that one through.
Ya bıraktırmasam alacaktı. Tüh.
Chance to break.
Düğmeyi kestim şeyden.
Pass. Moved
Aa,
forward.
L1'e bastım yanlışlıkla almak için. Ulan var ya.
And the counter is on. Hernandez.
Üstüne atlıyor da illa şeyini atacak. Koşu.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Bit too much weight on the pass. Forwards and with intent.
Gelmeyecek sandım ilk önce. Harikasın be.
And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was
Ya Messi sen bir
most
kralsın
necessary.
ya. Yemin ederim. Şahsiyetini sevmem ama oyununda bir kralsın
Now
be.
it's Haaland. And they win it back
Aslanım
again.
hele sen.
Now the counter. And it's Ronaldinho.
Hadi oradan önden.
Spot, he's seen
Aç
it.
oradan önden. Çak oradan. Affetmem.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Şey yapıyordum da. Evet.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication.
İşte bu. İşte bu. Yürü yürü yürü yürü.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and shapes to shoot! Goal!
And what a great
Allah
way to start
maşallah.
the game. To spark the game,
Ulan ona,
capitalised
ulan
by
Roberto
such a
Carlos var
contest
ya.
that should be even livelier than we anticipated.
Pas
Get your
versem
seatbelts on.
önünü
This could be
kapatıyordu.
rather
Pas
exciting.
versen 2 numara.
Well,
Ben
we
vermeyi
see
düşünmedim
hundreds
de
of
değil.
it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Hadi oğlum Ronnie. Yine sana.
Ajax didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bak görüyor musun? Gol gitti mesela burada.
He's a sharp little ball here. Joao Felix.
O adamın orada şey yapması.
Shots on here. And the
Yapma be.
finish.
Yapma böyle bir şey. Böylece tutsana onu oğlum ya.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever
Bunu
you want to
halledeceğiz.
see a
Dur.
lesson in
Dur bakalım.
responding to a
Halledeceğiz.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted.
Ya
with
boş
the
oğlum.
utmost
Haaland.
glee.
Well, look,
Genco ne yapıyorsun Genco?
manufactures in unique
Ulan
fashion,
ikiye
but
çıkamadım
this
gene
guy
be.
is
Son
so
maçı
class.
yenseydim çıkıyordum ikiye.
That has certainly made
Yendim maçı verince
Well, they
tutamadım.
just couldn't have
Ses geliyor mu
responded
bilmem de.
any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about
Dün güzel
teams can
eliminasyon yaptık
lose
ha.
focus
Hoşuma
after
gidiyor abi
scoring,
böyle.
but you
Tam
still have to
takım
take your
eliminasyon yapınca
chances.
var ya çok güzel oluyor ya.
out towards the flank. He's got away, and he's gone backward here.
Ha, iyi bakalım. Like attın mı? Abone oldun mu? Abone olmayı unutma.
Chance to break.
Hadi bakalım Genco, senin şansına bir gol atabileceğiz mi?
Ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end
Oğlum
of that.
dönme
Started
kaleye
well
be.
enough.
Hadi kim var benim orada?
Joao Felix. Nice
Abi
try.
nereye gidiyorsun ya?
Finding it.
Şeyi aldın mı Genco sen? Beleş Messi'yi aldın mı?
Shot and the shot.
Ulan be, ulan be. Bir daha pas verseydik Messi'ye olacaktı be. Çok güzel geldim be. Dur bakayım, izliyor adam, basmıyor en azından. Şurada bak, burada bir daha Messi'ye yok. Orada kapatıyormuş. Beleş Messi'yi aldın, beleş Messi. Beleş Messi var, onu standart geliştireceksin.
Up for a header.
Abi süper.
Oh, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Good spot. He's seen the run. That's a fine interception. Joao Felix. A real chance to break.
Abi girdi al işte la. Beleş işte, giriniyor. Hesaba hemen geliyor otomatikman. Şeyi bitmeden alın, zamanı bitmeden. Ne adamsınız abi siz ya. Anlamıyorum ki ben. Aman kışın bunu oynayacağız sürekli ya. Ah! Ulan cezanı versin be. Hadi alıverin orada. Kapı verin şu topu orada ya. Uğraştırmayın beni.
First period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread out to the left.
Al işte.
Back in. Chance! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this
Amına korum senin. Amına korum senin.
scored. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Bu sevda
There's
bitmez.
no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Beşiktaş'ın beni.
Excellently done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real.
İzliyor la bu adam, bir kapatmıyor ha. İyi kapattı.
This is quite a battle.
Well,
Ben önde çok sürüyorum da adamlar ondan oluyor bu. Ondan oluyor bu. Yürü oğlum. Ah, nereye verin? Öne vereceksin. Öne.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Çok güzel.
Harika.
Harikasın. Yavaş ver, yavaş.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Yavaş verse var ya.
Luis Alberto
Öktüreceğim de.
passing.
Bak paslı geliyor amına kodum çocuğu. Hiç sevmedim şeyi yapıyor ya.
Coming. Nice little ball through. Over to the left.
Çek. Yapma be. Harika. Ulan çıkma be. Biraz daha paralel git ya dizgiye. Harikasın. Yürü dal salma ibneyiz. Yanından şey geçti ya. Teğet geçti.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Haaland. And that's a good... There's the shot!
Ulan neler oluyor orada? Yok bu geliyoruz ama dur bak.
Play crossfield, changing the
Var ya
attack.
adamın oralarda kaybetmesi topu çok güzel oluyor.
Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide.
Al onu. Uzun boylum benim.
Danger is averted. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Hadi oğlum.
And the counter
Seni
is
geçemez o. Hadi.
Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. And back to the keeper they go.
Hadi be.
Keeper. Luis Alberto. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle.
Ver
And the
kaleci.
keeper beats it away.
Hadi.
It's a shot!
Oh oh oh oh
That's it
oh
for
oh.
the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick one about this game.
Caution certainly running the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
3 stoper. İyi değil abi. Ben diyeyim de. Bakayım burada bir şey var bunun. Epik olarak. Neydi adamın adını unuttum ya. City'nin hocasının adı. Joe Felix var. Abi.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Lovely ball into space. Oh, it's come loose.
Harikasın bak. Harikasın.
Looking to break out here. And the dangerous
Ya
pass out.
ah be ilk şeyle sarıyla atsaymışım var ya Messi'ye çok güzel olacakmış abi ya.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Dijk. Played out to the right.
Ah ulan bıraktırdım adamı lan alıyordu topu be. Hiç ettim hata be.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar.
Hiç ettim hata be.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
Hadi
quite
Messi
sort it
yetiş
out.
ona. Yetiş ona aslanım yetişmiştin be.
Oh, that is
Aha.
asking for trouble.
Yapma yapma. Gitti yine beleş gol yapma.
Back on the ball again. Messi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Ah ah. Sarı verdi bir de ya.
Taken.
Ulan be gidiyor abi beleş goller gidiyor ya. Oraya şey alacağım birazdan. Adını sen söyle.
Oh, good read.
Oraya Xavi'yi alacağız birazdan.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, he's onto this.
Hadi oğlum hadi hadi hadi.
Luis Alberto. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Joao Felix. Neymar gets his pass away, flings in across. Nice interception, well timed.
Nereye attın oğlum ayağı yok. Senin ayakla vuracaktın sen orada ya. Kafa ne ya?
De Ligt.
Bir kaparsam orada var ya öttüreceğim seni de. Hele orada bir kapsam.
Upfield. Played out wide. Joao Felix. Flings in across. Neymar! And that's what
Hızlı
you call
vurma ya, hızlı vursa
inspired goalkeeping.
Oh,
golü
that's a
atacak da.
sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work.
Dur bakayım. Dakika kaç? 69. Adam değişti.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Kendi kaleme mi attım?
Well, that wasn't in the script, and
Abi kendi kalesine attı adam ya. Adam bile atamayacağı golü ben attım ya. Allah belanı versin senin be.
It's crazy confusion.
Allah belanı versin be evden dışarı be.
that's something you don't expect at a match like this. But I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yavaş kalıyor bu Haaland. Bir dakika dur.
Substitutions taking place.
Showing great feet there. He is through here.
Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again
Oyunu
and
değiştirmem
again.
lazım.
Well, the question now is
Oyunun
whether they
durması
can
lazım.
sustain it.
Now it's Xavi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hadi. Heh.
Now it's Eto'o.
Besiktas really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ya orada olsa başkası olsa şut çeker ya.
Joao
81.
Felix.
Hemen atmam
He's
lazım.
going to be disappointed with that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Çabuk çabuk çabuk çabuk çabuk.
Now it's Pedri.
Hadi yetiş ona.
And it's been taken straight back.
Ya çekiyorum adamı ben çekiyorum ya. Cezanı versin çekiyorum ya. Çektim amına kodum çocuğunu ya. Gelsin diye bereye ya.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. It's been intercepted, and
Abi
that will
adam-
come to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Ya
the
lütfen abi adama gelip durma top ya. Adama gelip durma amına kodumun topu ya.
pretty loose pass.
Al işte oyun bitti amına koyayım ya.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Allah Allah.
So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Besiktas have a free kick.
Abi yok ya sen ne yaparsan yap oyun istemiyor abi yenmeni istemiyor oyun ya.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Oh.
Besiktas cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have...
Adamı 5-0 yen önceki adamı lanet olsun böyle oyuna ya. Ya kodumun oyunu ya.
Bakıyorum artık hiç sesiniz çıkmıyor. Bakıyorum artık hiç sesiniz çıkmıyor.
Ha. Maşallah. Aslıma.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available to scan located by the gate. I'm sure they will expire soon.
Okay, this is my last game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
They will not
of
pray
the
there, is it? They
folk
pray?
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a
Bless you,
very,
bless you,
very
bless you.
impressive venue.
Çok yaşa.
Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Steven Gerrard, so naturally a formidable leader of men. It's Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ha?
And
Oh.
here's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They get a throw in. Lovely ball into space. And back to the keeper they go. Robertson. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Hadi oğlum, hadi oğlum, hızlı hızlı hızlı.
Fiddles it through.
Hızlı. Aa, geçmedi, geçiyorsun.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
Hadi.
but couldn't quite sort it
Harikasın
out.
be. Ulan Kunde be. Sen nesin? Orta saha mısın? Forvet misin? Nesin ya?
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
Hadi.
Messi.
Hadi aradan.
Interesting ball. Look at the space here.
Ya bırak şu dudağı çıkladanı ya.
Eto'o was alert to the
Move from my...
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hadi. Yok mu? Harikasın. Harikasın. Aç.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Olacak da dur bakalım dur. Dur sen bakalım. Ronnie'm benim be. Aa, çıkarma Ronnie, out be koçum be.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? They've scored! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Liverpool finding their passes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold, that's great strength on the ball. Fabinho. Messi. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice little ball through. And the danger is cut out. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely measured pass. Gets away from his... He's had a shot! It's there! Besiktas back on level terms!
That looks like a preconceived plan.
And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So, it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbappe. He could be in here. And there's his chance to lead. And the shot! Fabinho gets it away. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That'll be a corner. Robertson attempts a clearance. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And they're quick to get it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending. He's fizzed it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. And it's Gerrard. Over to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. A real chance if he can get through. He is through here.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. Kunde is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So what can they make of this? That is a brilliant interception.
Substitution taking place.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that.
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of it.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Now the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Eto'o. Fabinho.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't. So that's it. It is all over. Besiktas have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Showing good feet. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi! Looking to break out here. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Rashford. Pirlo. Might be danger here. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Chance to break. That pass needed to be better. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rashford. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Saka.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Messi. Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Zaragoza looking to pass their way through. And he welcomes it in. And it's Rashford. Great chance! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Great leap! Zaragoza have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Pirlo. Messi, big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Eto'o. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The second half then, just getting going. Ronald has a go! Pirlo. So, what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saka. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Saka. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Eto'o. Son Heung-min. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Hits one. It's in. And they're back in front.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Zaragoza go into the lead. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone direct here. Nice little ball through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No joy with the long ball that time. Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well played. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Real chance! It's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Zaragoza take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's not concerned by that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Can he get away here? Xavi. Can he put it away?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Martinez. Lofted upfield. Now the counter. Eto'o takes a look up. Now it's Martinez. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Mbappe! Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Martinez. Gets away from his opponent. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Hakimi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result...